Sylvie Larocque's art workshop was born out of tragedy. Not long ago, her friend's child attempted suicide. It served as a wake-up call for Larocque and the small, tight-knit French community of Cookville, Lunenburg County. Being the director of the Cookville Community Center, l'Association du Centre Communautaire de la Rive-Sud, she's developed a bond with many of the 250 or so students who attend the community's primary to 12 school, Centre Scolaire de la Rive-Sud. That really struck a chord with me, recalled Larocque. I just started thinking. We're a community center, and how do we help our community? The reality was several students at the school had been diagnosed with serious mental health conditions, including depression and anxiety, and they needed more support. So, being an artist, she decided to start a kind of art therapy program exclusively for those students. She was able to access funding through a Canadian Heritage grant, and more recently the town of Bridgewater contributed $500. 2 evenings a week, about 10 kids between the ages of 5 and 11 gather inside one of the classrooms just to experiment with art. Unlike formal art therapy sessions, there are no psychologists or mental health professionals involved. But therein lies some benefit, says Larocque, whose inspiration for the classes came from a Quebec initiative called Les Impatients. Held in places like Drummondville, St. Lambert and Joliet, it offers free creative art workshops for people coping with mental health issues. They come and I just let them express themselves the way they want. If they want to paint glass, they paint glass. If they want to paint wood, they paint wood. I just sit with them. We talk and I do the crafts with them, and we also have talented artists from the community and teachers that help out, too. It's not a place where they have a rigid schedule, where they're stuck in a box, just a place where they can be themselves. Their work will be showcased at the school in June. It's still in its infancy stages. Larocque keeps adding to the offerings. A karate coach has agreed to show up on Monday evenings and offer classes to the kids at no charge. We'll have a musical group showing up in the spring that will spend 2 hours with them, letting them enjoy the music, offering lessons. We're starting fabric painting, sewing, pottery. So far, she said, the feedback has been positive. She's hoping more students will join the program in the new year. Sometimes one will start something on their own and another one will come around, and then there will be 3 of them. It's wonderful to see. Some of the parents are amazed that the kids are really enjoying themselves, they are more relaxed and just happier. Larocque has no illusions that an art session is the cure-all, but she said it's something. There's not much available to support our kids across the province. My wish is that every school in Canada has this program. When you have a kid that's 5 and 6 and they're talking about suicide, or anxiety, there's something very wrong happening. If we don't try something, what's going to happen to them in a couple of years?